This here is a Lego bowling pin, and this is a real bowling pin.
Wow.
I built this using a 1x1 cylinder brick and these red and white studs. The cool thing is that if you build 10 of them, you have a complete bowling pin set. A little tip, just don't take these to an actual bowling alley. You'll also need a bowling ball for this. Now, Lego does make these tiny little round pieces that I think are dog toys, but they work really well. Look at that, you can't tell me that's not fun. But if you want to take this one step further, you can make a bowling lane by laying down these flat tiles. Then you just need the evil gutters that steal your ball every time. Then you just build the walls that keep the ball in. And then look at that, something to do with your friends. Just remember to put this plate there so that they never win. Here's another one for you. If you happen to have one of these 16x16 plates lying around somewhere, you can layer these black and white squares on top of it to create a checkers board. Then you just need the checkers pieces themselves. And if you don't know this, you need 12 pieces on each side. And then you are ready to school your friend in a game of checkers. If you can steal this plate from somebody you know, all you need to do is make a crisscross with these tiles, just like that. And then you fill all the empty spaces with these square plates. And there you go, you have a tic-tac-toe board. But you will need these tiny little pieces to play. I'm using these red squares in place of X's for one player, and for the other player, I'm using these green little studs. Let's see which one wins. I can't believe it, yay! Question for you, do you have one of these target pieces? Well, if you do, get you one of these green plates and build a stand on top of it. Then you just attach your target to that stand and you have a shooting range right at your house. Only thing you need now is a Lego gun. And luckily, Lego does make these which shoot studs. I did try shooting at the target for a while and I kept missing until I hit the target, but the stud came flying back. So if you're gonna play this game, you might need a bigger weapon. Kinda like this Lego cannon. Like for real guys, if this thing doesn't do the job, I don't know what will. Whoa, that actually wasn't that bad. Like, it didn't knock the target all the way down, obviously, but it still moved it, so I'd say this is good. For this next one, all you need to do is build a board out of bricks with a hole in the middle. And if you attach 2 legs, you can get this board at an angle, and that'll give you a cornhole goal. Then all you need is one of these little circle Lego plates to attempt 500 shots like I did. Seriously, I couldn't make a single one in the hole until I finally shot one that made it, but it got stuck. But still, it gets the job done, so I'm gonna call this one good. If you connect a bunch of these 1x2s with holes to the middle, you'll get one of these peg boards. Just lay it flat like that, and you're ready to put in all your pegs. Always be sure to leave one spot open. The goal in this game is to eliminate as many pegs as possible. Now, I ended with 3 pegs left, and according to Google, that means you are just plain dumb. Thanks for confirming that, Google. That's so nice of you. Check this out here. You probably think you're looking at a bunch of random squares, right? Well, actually, they're a lot more than that, because when you put them together in the right position, you get a smiley face. And obviously, you don't have to make a smiley face. You can make whatever you want with this. Okay, for this one, we're gonna make a bunch of 2x6 blocks. The color doesn't matter. You can do any different color. The main thing you want to do is make a whole bunch of them. I made 30 of them here, but that's just what I did. You don't have to copy that. But now that you have all your bricks, you can set them up in order and create a domino effect. Is it just me, or is that like really satisfying to watch? Nope, no way, it's not just me. Cool thing about these bricks is that they also work as Jenga bricks. So if you just take your bricks and crisscross them like this, eventually you'll have yourself a Jenga tower. A little secret for you, this is how you get the game over faster. Okay, I have to admit that was actually more fun than playing the real game. And lastly, if you have a bunch of these little spiky Lego pieces, then all you have to do is bring back that bowling ball from earlier, and then you have the game Jacks. I'm gonna be honest here, I have no idea how to play this game, but comment below if you do. And also subscribe to this YouTube channel.